All right, the Red Sox really grinded out that win on Sunday, and this is kind of how the end of the year is going to go. And I know we try to correlate a lot of things in baseball, and I urge people not to. Are they struggling offensively? Yes. Um, but I will tell you this: if they were built the opposite right now, more offensively in less pitching, you'd be about 10 games under 500. They've lost 5 starters this year. Look at Arizona. They lost one starter early in the year, Burns, now their ace, and they haven't really been able to do much with that. That's a big reason they traded Merrill Kelly. They were looking for some more depth. But I'm not going to read into what is happening now. That's going to be the playoffs. Because we've done this how many times? How many times have we gone down this road where, oh no, here we go. They got to play New York, and then they end up sweeping that. So you get 2 of 3 in Sacramento. You come home, maybe a sweep. You come home 3-3. You have a 5-game lead in the wild card. I am not worried about it. I'm not being overly optimistic. It's just, I think with 18 games left, you have a 5-game lead. That is a lot. And even if Texas ends up passing Seattle, then maybe Seattle keeps losing and then you build a 7 or 8-game lead on Seattle. So I'm not worried about that. This is a playoff team. It's the dog days. They have a lot of injuries. They need Abreu back. It would be great if you get 1 of 2 back, Fitz or Criswell. If not, you got to make 2. On my podcast today at Red Sox Now, I can't believe how many comments I'm getting about Tolley. I get it. All right, he had a bad outing. It's his first year pitching professionally. First year. Do you want to look at some of these guys where they were in their first year? They were in the Fort Myers complex, riding buses, going to the backwoods towns, 10-hour, 11-hour bus trips. This is the guy's first year. First year. Perspective, everybody. Okay? I am not a Yoshida hater. It seems like that's now taking what I've learned a pattern with Red Sox fans this year from doing the podcast. You find one player and you just bury him. We did it with Story, and then we moved on to Hamilton, and then we moved on to Wong. And now we're on Yoshida. We were on Hicks. I get less. It's amazing. Today on my podcast, I got less, maybe one comment about Chapman and more comments about, Yoshida. I track record for me is there. You want to look at other guys who began their career and look at their statistics? What did you think of Jarren Duran when he started off? What did you think of Raffaello when he started off? When I look at 289, 140 games, his rookie year, 15 homers, not many strikeouts, 280 before he got hurt last year with 10 home runs. He has been hurt. He didn't have spring training, and he had 12 rehab at-bats, which is not enough. Look how long it took Story to get going after he was hurt. It takes time. I think he's a perfect leadoff hitter because he doesn't strike out a lot and he sees a lot of pitches. I could be wrong on this, and I'm not being a contrarian, but I'm not going to be this quick when a guy who's missed so much time to discard him when he has a pretty good track record. So let it play out. You need Abreu back. The Anthony injury stings. No doubt about it. If you could subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. And leave your comments, as I'd like to get to 5,000 subscribers pretty soon. And make sure to follow me over on social media at The Radio Mike. Big night tonight. You got the big guy on the mound. I'm not putting any stock into the last 2 outings. Garrett Crochet, 14-5, 2.67 ERA. Luis Morales is pretty good, and that's a 10:05 start in Sacramento. We'll talk all about it on Tuesday. So enjoy your night, everyone, and Let's go Crochet. Let's go Red Sox.